Hi everyone, welcome back to Cogent English. My name is Girish. I've been working as an English teacher in an international school, Saudi Arabia. And as I promised in the previous video, today I'm here with HSA HSST English interview tips. So let's get started. Alright, as you know, interview is actually a face-to-face activity, isn't it? So I always say I would like to start with a quotation like, the first impression is the best impression, right? The first impression is the best impression. As you can see me on this video, you can see the dress code. Yes, first you have to take care of your dress code. Your appearances matter. And the second point, you must remember your subject competency. As we are appearing for an HSA or HSST English, it is obviously, we are teachers. So as a teacher, we should be a role model to the students. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you, right? So what is my point is, as an English teacher, you must have the skill in LSRW. What do you mean by LSRW? Listening, speaking, writing, and reading. So obviously it is the best platform for you to show or showcase your talent in communication. So try to speak, as you are an English teacher, you must have to speak in English fluently. Okay, so the second point is speak and talk or communicate with your interviewers in English. And the third point, I would say, obviously, self-introduction. Self-introduction, I think I have to create a separate video for that. So there are some etiquettes we have to follow when we are introducing something to someone. All right. So I heard many times, even educated people, they start their speech or introduction like, myself Girish. It is 100% wrong. Okay, myself is a reflexive pronoun, and we should not, as an English teacher, we should not start with myself. So it is always obvious, it is always start with your name, like my name is Girish, okay, or I am Girish. Anyway, self-introduction video, I will do it later. So in self-introduction, this is the best, as I mentioned in the beginning, the great chance to showcase your communicative skill. Self-introduction, mainly you should include your name, place, qualification, and experience. Okay, don't forget to add this. These are the main thing and your main area. The next question you can expect from the interviewer is, what is your strength? Okay, so as a teacher, you should say like, I'm a quick learner. I like to learn everything. And I really like to update myself. That's a good answer because, as a teacher, we should update. And you are a techno savvy. You can say I'm a techno savvy and I'm always updating in technical things and all. So that's a good idea to say something about, your strength. Then when it comes to the weakness, definitely that you can expect a question like a weakness. So you should say like, I'm a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist, right? So you're always trying to, make it things perfect. So that's actually it's a negative thing, but at the same time, it's okay. So do not say I always lazy to do the works. And some people will say, I like to sleep. Okay, my main hobby is to sleep. Don't say any negative kind of weakness. Only say something, actually it is not a negative, but a kind of negative, I'm a perfectionist, or I always plan, like over planning. I can either say like I'm always doing everything over planning, and sometimes I'm just mess it up with my over planning. I confuse with my over planning. So this kind of thing you can say. Just now I shared some general ideas on interview, the basic structure of an interview. Now I would like to share my own experience actually. So usually you can, you have to arrive 1 or 2 hours before to the interview center, PSC will prescribe, and where you can expect the certificate, the original certificate verification. So you have to take all your certificates in a file along with your one-time verification certificate, and they may give you a kind of a form to fill in it, like your hobbies and all, just like strength and weakness. So you should write everything in the form, and you have to submit. And when your turn comes, they will call you for your turn. Maximum for one candidate 10 minutes. Okay, so in my experience, I attended around 3 or 4 interviews in my career, for HSST and HSA. So I scored 15 to 16 marks. Okay, I scored in, actually the interview is very important, but I scored 16 marks in some of the interviews, like in interviews. But unfortunately, I did not get the job. That is another matter. Okay, so here I would say one thing: when you are going to the interview, the interviewers will ask you various questions. So that basically the specialty of the day you attended the interview. For example, if it is June 5, what is the specialty? Yeah, the World Environment Day, right? Or the Environment Day, right? So you have to know more about the day, and you must have to check it out and update the specialty of the day you are going to attend the interview. Okay, the next one is obviously your subject competency. After the introduction, subject competencies matter. They may ask different various questions from English literature, from a prescribed. If it is HSA, only based on your degree level question they may ask. If it is HSST, PG level type of question they will ask. Okay, and moreover, some interviewer may ask you to do a demonstration, a demo class in front of the interviewers. So demonstration, always try to select an easy topic, and you must have to study and analyze the topic thoroughly. Then only you have to go with it. You have to go with all the areas, and you must have to study every detail, minor details from that particular topic, and present in front of the interviewer. So it will definitely help you to get a confidence, and definitely after the demonstration, the interviewers may ask some question in connection with your topic. So you can easily answer all those questions if you prepared well for the particular topic. So that's all today, my dear viewers and subscribers. Thank you for watching, and if you really like this video, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for my latest videos. And one happy news, in future maybe I will upload more videos on our vocational higher secondary English related literature videos and MCQs I'm planning to do. So please stay with me, stay tuned on Cogent English. So see you until then, bye.